If you're playing the new Battlefield REDSEC Battle Royale on controller and you feel like your aim has just been absolute garbage, I've actually got a solution for you. Battlefield REDSEC is completely free to play, so that means a bunch of console players who are on controller are going to come and play this game. And if that's you and you feel like no matter what settings you use, your aim just feels completely off, I'm going to give you the best settings you need to be running right now. So no matter how many Battlefield players actually review bomb this game because they just don't want a battle royale, brand new controller players that are trying this game completely free are going to have a hard time transitioning from either Call of Duty over here, or if they've never played a battle royale before, coming and trying it out because it is a free game. This will be the best controller settings video you will find. And I'm going to give credit where credit is due. And that's a guy by the name of Casper over on X who put this video out that had his controller settings in it. And it's not just the settings either. I've made a few tweaks myself, but he's the one that kind of got me started in the right direction. And then we have one more settings tip if you play on Steam. Now, if you're playing on a controller, these settings will definitely transfer over, but the Steam specific one will help you guys who are playing this game via Steam on PC. Now I am on PC, but these settings will go for console or PC, whatever you play on. It does not matter. So I'm a pretty low level player. I just played the Battle Royale on a new account, and I wanted to show you guys kind of the base recoil for all of these weapons. Like, I don't have any of these leveled up. I don't have any custom things on here. It's just all the base loadouts for these weapons. Now, and the reason I'm doing that is because loadouts really aren't like, okay, I have to have my loadout here. Really, the ground loot's pretty good, especially with these settings. The ground loot is a lot of fun to use, and honestly, loadouts, I'm not sure that you really need them in this game. I'm really enjoying just the ground loot aspect of things and being able to do different things like that. And that's me coming over from Warzone. I enjoy Warzone. I enjoy the loadout aspect there, but I think you need it there. Here, I think there's just so much going on that you really just don't need a loadout. So I kind of wanted to just show you base weapons and how they come straight out of the box. And I wanted to show you how good these recoil settings on here are. Now 2 days ago, I didn't have these settings and I was just lost, completely lost when it comes to the recoil. You can go back and check my live stream. I was aiming all over the place unless I was on the car with the actual turret on the car. That's a different story. But when it comes to stuff like this, man, this makes it feel real solid. Like, I'm not missing hardly any shots here. You know, there's a 30 round mag in every weapon on ground loot too, so I don't know why they do the 31 bullets. Can anybody explain that to me? I'd love to know about that. But I'm not missing, like, I'm not missing shots at all. Like, it feels phenomenal. I'm playing on a PlayStation controller. This is totally for Xbox too, so it doesn't matter what you run. And you're probably wondering too, if you haven't already seen, I wonder if I can even show you here. So you see how the modify is an X right there? Look, I'm using a PlayStation controller, and we're going to show you kind of how to modify this. This is strictly because I'm playing on the Steam engine, so this is why this works. So my X button, but the X button for an Xbox controller is not here. That's to modify it, and that's going to be your square button for PlayStation. I'll show you exactly how to do that if you're playing on Steam, but if you're console, just completely ignore this. So let's go look at the carbine over here for the M4A1, right? We'll go look at this one now. I'm going to show you kind of how to, like, the recoil over here, even better. I actually loved the carbine. Every time I pick up the carbine, it feels fantastic. And the only reason I'm missing those shots back and forth is because I'm used to Call of Duty and I'm used to going back and forth and getting that rotational aim assist, but you don't need it here. You do not need it here. This thing is just like, I'm relatively hitting long shots pretty well, but I don't think this carbine's going to do that well in terms of long shots unless I've got some custom stuff on it. But like, these are when it comes to full auto weapons right here, about 20, was that about 30 meters right there? That's kind of the main ones I'm getting gunfights with. I'm not going too far. So carbine feels great. Now here's the one that kicker for me, because I love running recon, or I love running support, so I like using an LMG. I use an LMG all the time for this. So I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. So the LMGs, I've had a hard time controlling that recoil, man. But look how easy this is. It's not moving. This is not moving. I keep accidentally hitting this where I'm mantle. Not moving, dude. It's so fantastic. This feels phenomenal, and it's got me pretty excited because this was like the one reason in REDSEC that I was just like, I'm having a hard time. I don't like bursting my weapon like that, which it feels fine, and especially now bursting my weapon felt bad too. So but this, if you're bursting your weapon now, it feels great. I absolutely love this. Let me show you the DRS here too. DRS feels pretty good as well. I don't think I've actually used this Yeah, I don't love this optic, but you get this optic a lot down in the Battle Royale, quite a bit. But again, this doesn't feel bad at all. It feels pretty good. Then of course you have your snipers, shotguns, and all that, but those don't have recoil, right? Those are just sniper rifles, especially for the M20 here. But even this, like, even like you couldn't, like, the dead zones were so weird. Like, I want to show you how to fix these dead zones too. These dead zones were feeling weird as well, just super weird. Like, it was all choppy. It was like all like this. I don't know, but now it feels pretty good, man. It just feels really, really nice. If I can hit it, stinking headshot. That's the thing about this. The bloom on this weapon, or the bloom on this game, is kind of crazy. But no, man, I'm absolutely loving these settings. So what I'm gonna show you those right now, and we'll show you what to do. If you're on, we're gonna start with you. If you're on Steam, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to Steam. You're gonna go over here to Battlefield 6. You're gonna select this. You're gonna go right here to controller settings. It may show up down here. Don't go to manage. Hit this controller button here. It'll also say controller settings. So we're gonna go right here, right? We're gonna disable Steam input. All right, that's what I have. It will show up like this for you. This is exactly how it'll show up. So let me show you again. So you're gonna go here, go to Battlefield 6. You're gonna go to settings, and you're gonna go right here. It'll show up just like this. Enable Steam input. You want to hit that. You want to make sure the gyro behavior is off. You turn that off, cancel, and then off. This will say single button. Enable extended buttons. Enable that. You want that the extended buttons. You can go and edit your specific layouts if you want. I don't need to do that. I just left it as is. Make sure the extended buttons, and that's it. You're done. Now it will read as an Xbox controller, and it will allow you to fix your dead zones the way they are intended to be used. Now, the devs have said that there's a fix coming for this specific problem. There's a dead zone problem in PlayStation 5 controllers that has been an issue. So if you're using a PlayStation or a PlayStation 5 controller, the dead zones are a problem and they are needing to be fixed. So that's that. Okay. So now let's go to our settings for controller. Go to here, over here to your settings, go to controller settings, go over here to, it'll say infantry or soldier, whichever one. We're going to go to control settings here. And now you just copy these. Infantry aim sensitivity 50. Field of view, I bumped this up to 120. I had it at 110. 120 feels way better now. Way better. Vertical aim ratio, I have this set to 56. I was right on that initially. Zoom sensitivity coefficient, have this at complete 0. I think I had this at, I want to say 100. I don't remember. Infantry aim assist, you definitely want that at 100. Infantry aim assist slow down at 80. BF3, infantry input curve, I think I had this on, you don't want dynamic. Dynamic is silly dumb. It is so dumb. Like, it does not work. I think I had this on BF1, BF4. Well, I have this on BF3. Then we have stick input acceleration presets, BF4, BF3, BF bad company, and then aiming left, right acceleration all the way to 0. I think I had this all the way to 100. Felt really ridiculous. Infantry sprint toggle, none of that matters for aim. We're going to go all the way down here to infantry zoom aim sensitivity, set this at 90. I have that correct. There's one more setting you need to do real quick. You want to turn uniform infantry aiming off real quick. You want to go all the way down here to zoom and zoom transition sensitivity smoothing. You want to turn that off. Make sure that that is off. So go up here, turn uniform infantry aiming off, go all the way down here to zoom, make sure this will be on, so turn that off, and then go all the way back up and turn this one back on. That's the only way you can edit it for some particular reason. So silly. Then make sure your infantry flick look mode is disabled. I have that at 90 and 100. Doesn't really matter because it's off. All right, so go all the way down to your controller tuning button here. We're gonna go over to axial dead zones. You want this all the way at 0, all the way. Both of these I have set to 0. If you have stick drift, bump these center dead zones up a little bit. The axial dead zone, set this all the way to 0. I have this at 75, the max input threshold at 75 now. Center dead zone I have at 1, just for a little bit more comfort. The axial dead zones all the way to 0, all the way. Max input threshold to 90, and then these as low as you can get them. This just makes you have a little bit of a click trigger kind of feel, so you don't have to press all the way down in on your controller triggers and stuff like that. But yeah, I just this feels phenomenal. It feels so much better. If this helped you at all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that noti bell so you don't miss out on videos like this. I want to be able to do more Battlefield REDSEC content if you guys are interested in it. If not, let me know down below why. Maybe you're not going to be playing this game, but if you are interested in this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the noti bell. We'll see you in the next one.
Oh my god, you
Dude, I did not mean to do that. I had no idea what the hell just happened.
Yeah, sure. Get shot at, getting shot at, getting shot at.
No, knock it off.
What's the heli, guys? He jumped, he jumped, he jumped. Oh my gosh, this feels insanely better, dude. Holy crap.
Ooh, custom weapons.
Woo! Almost downed you. Coming up. I'm coming up. Down.
I have no ammo. I'm completely out.
Hey, resupply.
Marv, you got ammo?
No.
Oh, good shit.
Ah!
Right there. Oh no, from behind me.
Oh my god, behind me. I just got hit.
Yeah, we're getting hit up here.
Behind you guys.
Behind this.
Bro, is there a rappel anywhere, dude?
Oh, he's so weak.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Yeah, I'm not winning into that shit, bro. I got a submachine gun, dude.
That guy's down.
Right in the cheeks. Getting res.
That guy's cracked. That guy's the kick. Cracked again. That guy's down.
Shot, good shot.
That guy's cracked again.
Boy. Damn, Chris Kyle.
Oh, whoa! No!
You guys didn't see the precision?
No, I didn't.
Oh no, I didn't.